Well, good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful morning out this morning, and I told you I'm not putting my hair up. It's cool out this morning, and my hair feels so good after I went to the beauty shop yesterday. I'm not going to neglect my hair anymore. And I went to a new beauty shop in my area because the lady that used to do my hair before COVID, um, they moved. So I like this new beauty shop. I do. And so anyway, I got the water going into the garden this morning. But I wanted to stop and say good morning to everyone and have a little coffee with you before we get started on today's adventures. Because that's what it's like for me these days. I go and do an adventure. Now, I was going to the food bank on Thursday and the farm on Friday. But I think what I'm going to do is out at the farm, when I pull in, it is so packed and crowded on Friday and Saturday, that which is good for the farm, but I have to park way out, and it's gravel because all of the concrete parking lot sections are taken up by the time I get there. And so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait till like midweek, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, to go out there next week, and hopefully I'll get a parking space that is closer to the building, that is not on rocks that are really hard for me to walk on. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I don't, on the rock surfaces, I don't have my balance really well yet. So I'm gonna wait until around Tuesday of next week and go to the farm. Right now, I really don't need anything because I got lettuce. I got cabbage from the food bank. I still have one container of the bok choy that I need to cook up. Either that or I need to freeze it up. Either one of them. Either cook it or freeze it. And I got the zucchini from the food bank. I have cucumbers to eat. Um, and I got plenty of protein. So I'm set. I don't need to go to the farm. And so I'm not going to go if I don't need to go. Um, so Tuesday, we'll reassess and see what I have left after the weekend. And we'll see if, we'll see if I need to make a trip out to the farm. Today, what I want to do though, is I want to get into the kitchen, and this video will be sponsored by TEMU, and I am going to be using the organization containers today. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get in there, organize my refrigerator, and get some of the food prepped and organized for the using the TEMU organization's items that I bought. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's get this day going. I'm going to go take the car for a drive, and then we'll get inside. All right, I'm in here making brie cheese omelet with bacon. Let's get in here and see if it's ready. It is. It is ready to flip. It's ready to fold. I'm going to take it and fold it over like this. And then I'm going to pull it out of the pan. This is going to be my breakfast this morning. More like a brunch because it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna have this, let me back it up a little bit, this along with my second cup of coffee. Hey everyone. Yeah, I got my hair pulled back today. All right, let's I prefer it down, so it looks better down. So let me get it back to looking good again. There we go. I have had my hair off and on, up and down today to kind of keep it out of my face, okay, while I'm doing things. I've been busy today. It is 4:39 and it's time for me to get my readings into the doctor and show you guys where I'm at. Let me get everything out for you, for everyone. And this open. This. And here we go. I think I'm ready. Didn't take me but a few seconds to get ready for this. We're gonna do both of them. So let me get one of each of these test strips out. A red one and a blue one. And this. I've been really busy today. I really have been. Been organizing my refrigerator using the tools from TEMU. We're gonna do glucose first. So let me get that strip in there. And clean off my finger really well. Here we go. Yeah. That one hurt. Much of a sample, let's see. I think it'll be enough. Yep, it's enough. All right, let's see together. 3, 2, 1. 104. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's do the next one. Yep, I can. All right. .9. So there we go. Those are my test results for today. And looks like I'm doing well. Let me get off of here and get those numbers into the doctor. And we're going to get into the kitchen and get something cooking. Because I have a recipe I want to try. Because I have some things I need to get used up out of my pantry. So I have a pan here. And we're going to get busy making creamy spinach. And the reason is because I have 3 cans of spinach that I need to get used up. And so we're going to modify this recipe a little bit to make it suit for a can of spinach. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get my cans of spinach out. And we're going to get everything ready. You'll see that these cans need to get used up. All of them have the same date on it. I'm going to take and wipe off the tops because they were in my pantry. And we're gonna take this cans of spinach. We're gonna open them up. All right, the can just kind of went crazy. There we go. It's funny because I do have an electric, well, not electric, a battery operated can opener, but I still go to the crank can opener. Making sure all 3 of these are spinach. Checking it twice. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get out a strainer. The sinks are clean, I washed them out. And what I want to do is strain these cans of spinach. I want the water to be out of them. There's one. I rinse my hands off and get out a bowl. My feet are giving me a little trouble today. Not much. I'm getting out a bowl to put the spinach in as I drain it. Okay. There's one. Second can of spinach. We're going to do the same thing. Y'all guys ever eat canned spinach? I'd like to know. We keep it here in our shelves for times of emergency, and I get these free from the pantry. These actual cans are free from, I think it was a senior box food bank that I got. When somebody went to that particular food bank for me, the senior box one. Because I wanted you guys to see the different things that people get in different food banks. Now these are low sodium spinach, so basically it's just spinach. All right, and this is the third can. And we are going to, and you're probably asking me, Susie, why are you using 3 cans when you're by yourself? Well, it needed to get used up. And so this is one way that I can make myself several servings of this, and um, yeah, I can make several servings of this and use it up. I'm supposed to be getting 5 servings of vegetables a day, so I could double up on this as a side for a protein and have this one. It's supposed to make, it's 9 servings, 3 servings in each can, and this is supposed to yield 10 servings with 2 pounds of spinach. But I'm gonna call this 2 pounds in water. And so we're gonna go back over to the pot, and we're gonna get busy on this now that I have this set up. I have all the ingredients ready to go. For this recipe. Sorry, I'm bringing you over now. It took me a minute. All right. So the recipe says I am supposed to have 2 pounds of spinach, 2 medium onions, 2 garlic cloves, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of olive, and 4 ounces of grated Parmesan cheese. So the first thing we're going to do is fix up the spinach, which we did. In a large pot, saute the onions and the garlic in the butter and olive oil. So I need 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the pan. So let's get the fire going underneath this. I like using the large burner on these large pans, and we're gonna get out 2 tablespoons of butter in there. There we go. Olive oil. Right, that's a little too high for right now. There we go. My 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there. Then it says 2 medium onions, but I already have onions diced up. So I am going to guess at about a half a cup. Medium onions. Two cloves of garlic. I am going to assume that it's going to be about 2 tablespoons of garlic. Let's get the garlic open. No. 1 tablespoon is what I'm going to put in there. Now we have the garlic and the onions sauteing in here. While that's sauteing, I'm going to go ahead and put everything back up, especially the onions because I don't want them to thaw. And this is going to come together pretty quick, much quicker than if I was to use 2 pounds of fresh spinach, because the spinach is actually already done. It's been cooked. So I got that sauteing. That's what they asked me to do. Okay, until translucent for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then we're going to need a cup of heavy whipping cream. Let me get that fixed up. While this is sauteing, give it a stir. A cup of heavy whipping cream. It says 5 or 10 minutes, but the onions are almost translucent now, so. And the garlic is browning in the pan. Right, the next step is to add in the spinach. Alright, so this doesn't have any salt in it. And this does, yeah, it doesn't call for salt either. But I am going to put salt in it. Just a touch.
of this Celtic salt. Not a lot. I am also going to put some pepper in here. My mom used to make cream spinach all the time. Alright, in goes the cream. Then we're going to mix this around. There we go. And then we're going to let the cream, the heavy cream, kind of heat up in there. And the last piece to this puzzle, I'm going to get out. Fact is, just stay with this. Calls for 4 ounces. Let me weigh this. This is 4 ounces. All right. And in goes the 4 ounces of Parmesan cheese. That's what I had left over in that bag, and I had used 2 ounces of it. All right. I'm going to turn this off. We're going to let this sit and let that Parmesan cheese melt in there. And I'll bring you back when I get ready for my lunch. All right, I'm bringing you in to show you that I have in this skillet, I'm going to do some ham. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to steam the ham. This is 4 ounces of ham. And I'm just going to put just a little bit of water in with the ham. steam that. You can't go wrong with a little ham and some greens. Nope, not at all. You can see the cheese melted up in there. And this is very low carb, by the way. I like my ham kind of moist. That's why I do it in the pan like this with just a little water. And while this is doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and put these dishes in the dishwasher in the background. Because as soon as I turn my head, it's gonna be done. See, it's kind of how it works. Watching that? All right. There we go. Go. I'm gonna bring the plate over here. I'll put the ham up on the plate. Just like that. And some of this cream spinach right on the plate. Look at that pull. And that, my friends, is going to be my dinner tonight. My lunch. And it's almost 5:30. And this is my lunch. Good evening, everyone. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today in my home, in my kitchen. And we got a lot done today. And I say we because you come along with me. You're an integral part of this entire process, because you guys viewing my videos, liking them, sharing them with others, subscribing to my channel, it all makes a difference. And so I am retiring this evening into my office and getting comfortable. It is 8 o'clock in the evening and I'm still hungry from my lunch that was almost 6 o'clock. And so I will only probably have a snack maybe before I go to bed.
And I think I'm gonna have the cucumbers with a little ranch dressing on it. And that's gonna be my snack for the evening. And so no dinner because I'm not hungry. And like I said, one of the things about this program that I'm on is that you eat when you're hungry. And so that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna retire with decaf coffee. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna leave some playlists up here plus a subscribe button. Please, if you haven't already gone back and watched my older videos, please do so. Every view, every like, every comment below, it matters. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. You guys be blessed because you guys bless me each and every day.